Break it down, chop it up, to a half, to a whole. Yeah, what? Chain on, Sub-Zero. Yeah, hey, look at my bank doing zero. Behind that one, that two, that three, 0, 0, 0, 0.
You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be about, you know what I'm saying? I think we get like, we almost get murdered. All I know is that we drive around in a taxi cab and we try to find a murderer or something. That's all I know to the game, you know what I'm saying? That's all I know, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, free roam. Nah. New game, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what it's about. Let's see what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what we got? Choose the investigation of that. Choose the investigation. The Sandman. The victims may feel random at first, but there's a connection, yet the motives might be hard to find. Dark and twisted case. Okay, dark and twisted, okay. Random victims, unknown motive, weird case, slightly more difficult than others. Angel of death. Okay. Victims all have something in common and the motives seem clear, but which balance case. Perfect for a first run. Random event. Oh, okay. The game will randomly pick it. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? First round, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna pick the judge, you know what I'm saying? Something like choose difficulty, story. Money will be easy to get by. Investigation, it will be easier. Nah, the way night call, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Normal. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we not a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Alright, bet. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. What's up with it? Alright, it seems like, you know what I'm saying, we getting out of, I don't even know what's happening. I think we got out of taxi or something. Who's this guy? And he probably just killed somebody. Okay. Okay, looks like some murder, you know what I'm saying? Some Melly type shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, do I press next? My chart? Okay. Here. Sir, do I need to speak up? No. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. She takes a deep breath. Alright. Sir, you just spent 2 weeks in a coma? Well, someone beat our ass. The world bounces around. Oh, the word bounces around your head. You need a moment to understand its meaning. What do you mean? You just told her we were in a coma. Like, the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Coma? The word scratches along your throat. What? Yo, what? Yes, you were a victim. You were the victim of an assault. Okay, somebody did beat our ass. Victim. Yes, a victim. You got your ass beat. You are awake. A serial killer is currently on the loose in Paris. Okay, we in Paris. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Paris. Imagine being from auto mode. No. You feel the contents of your stomach crawling up your throat. What's up with this man in his throat, or this girl in his throat, or her throat? You know, we just gonna stop talking. The judge, as the police called as the police called, the killer assaulted you. The bullet touched your liver, and most of it would have been fake. Oh my God, we almost died. We almost died. We chose to put you in a induced. You tasted bile at the back of your mind. Your head is burning. You hear a whistle in one ear. Hey yo, what? Hey yo, we're on our deathbed, bro. We're finna die. Your fingers move to your wound underneath the bandages. You can't feel hard skin. It's incredibly painful. Did they what? I'm sorry. Did they catch the judge? Oh, the judge? Is that the name of the kill? Oh, I'm a tar. I'm a tar. I thought that was like, you know, like Judge Judy or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a tar. I'm a whole tar. I am a whole tar. Kinda crazy. Right. No. What about my passenger? What about the cop? Say nothing. What about my passenger? He was dead before you even got out of your cab. The passenger, the driver, or like was there somebody else in the cab? Like, in my doctor is silent for a second, a very awkward second. She hesitates. The police would like to see you as soon as possible to ask you some questions. I ain't no snitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Takashi. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is Treyway. You know what I'm saying? After you're the only one who survived the judge. Oh, I'm the only one. We're lucky. Noise in the hallway attracts your attention. You try to turn your head to no avail. I don't know what that means because I'm a retard. Anyway, you need to rest. Okay, she leaves the room. Her voice resonates in the hallway. Okay, I don't care. He's the only witness. I thought we. The doctor was the fucking girl. Man, I'm a tard, bro. And what am I looking at? Am I looking at drugs? Cocaine? And as the female voice joins in a strong authoritarian voice. You can't clearly make up what she's saying. Alright, back. A strange feeling washes over you. It's not pain, not fatigue. Some odd combination of the two. Before being in the hospital, we never realized that anger was made up of a combination of pain and exhaustion. Anger. A feeling you know all too well. Wait, what? Anger? Are we Deller? Deller? Days go by and a month later. Okay. Can I skip? Okay, there we go. Night 1. Alright, okay. Who we got? Dang, we got 327 euro? Yeah, those are euros. Because we are in Paris, you know what I'm saying? Well, boss, what look like I got a bit of a problem. A real problem, that is. You have a pounding headache. It's your first night behind the wheel since the attack. I'm tired. Boss, are you listening to me? You catch your boss eye. Yeah. What's up? He stares at you for a second or two without speaking. Sometimes I wonder what goes on inside your head. You always seem so far away. Sorry. I just want things to go back to normal. To clear my head up. To stop thinking about it all. He's watching you closely, trying to make out what's going on in your head. You know I'm worried about you, don't you? Okay, whoa, this sounds a little fruity. Back. You're like a son. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I know. And you know he's about to tell you the story of his taxi fleet again. Boss, when my father father that left me a store. I could have sold it. I could have retired, gone back to the old country. Let him go on. But I decided to start a cab fleet with the money he left me to hire these guys from the neighborhood. And that's why I got 45 guys like you working for me. His hands flutter in the air. Though none of them are any match for you. Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. He smiles. His voice suddenly takes on a serious note. Okay. You want me to go over everything again? No, we're fine. He points to the equipment on the dashboard, the meter, the GPS. You haven't been in a taxi for weeks. Maybe you do need a little refresher. Yeah, good idea. Right then, well, the first map, you spot a potential customers and try to guess where they'll be going, then you decide. When a customer orders a taxi, if there is no one else around you, you have to go pick them up. He shrugs. That's the way it goes. It's business. No problem. The other fares, you look at the map and decide whether you want to take them. And then you drive. Sorry, back. He flashes a quick mechanical smile. You know it well. When he talks about work, he talks about work. That's all. When your shift is over, we do the numbers and his voice shows off as if searching for the right words. And that's all. It's pretty simple. There's no reason why you can't do it. Alright, no overtime. We're France here, and there are rules, regulations. You might not see in that way, but no one likes having a driver who hasn't slept for 24 hours. Okay, they doing too much talking. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, bro. He looks away. Something's been bothering him since he got into the cab. Anyhow, you know the ropes. You get it. I know you're gonna do a good job. What's the matter? Nope. Just say nothing. Just anyway, I'll let you get back to work. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Just get back to work. You know what I'm saying? Drive this taxi. You know what I'm saying? Every minute spent. He gives you a smile, half ironic, half serious. Count on me. He scratches at an invisible strain on the armrest. Yeah, I know that's the problem. Wait, what? How's that the problem? He smiles. Wait, who was that? Who's that person? Your boss opens the door and exits the cab. You watch him cross the street and enter the... See, I don't know what that says because, you know, my stream thing is, you know what I'm saying, blocking my way. The fleet garage, you know, okay, fuck it. A couple of colleagues are milling about. Taxis are coming and going. They all ignore you. Just gonna fucking skip it. You are branded. You sit there a moment, then turn the key in ignition. The hum of the engine sends a tingle down your spine. Bro, what? It's impossible to describe how you miss that feeling. It's back to the night shift, back to life, despite the attack, despite it all. Alright, what we got, bro? What we got? We finna pick up some thick thought. Yeah. I want to nigga. Alright, who we got? Yes, sir. What we do? We press A? Is we drop it? Hey, yo, speeding. Oh my god. A policewoman crosses the street and freezes. She shines her flashlight at you, then continues. Wait, what? Hold up, I gotta fucking move my stream thing. God fucking damn it. Why the fuck is it not in bottom left? What do you mean? there we go. All right, let's accept. You know what I'm saying? Let's accept. Your next passenger has that open look worn by so many young Parisians. Parisians. Okay. She collapses onto the back seat and mumbles an address on the other side of the city. You start driving. You discreetly watch her in the rearview mirror. Her face looks familiar. Maybe she's famous, maybe you've driven her before. Or maybe she's the killer or that tried to, murk me, you know what I'm saying? After a few minutes, you decide she must be a babysitter. Young, not necessarily wealthy, an expression of utter boredom on her face. You often pick up this kind, especially in nice neighborhoods. You sense your passenger wants to talk about the killer. It's simple. Since the first murder, everyone thinks they know something. Wait, you sense your body wants to talk about the killer. What? First of all, everyone thinks they saw something. And this passenger is no exception. Having a good evening, you know what I'm saying? Let's shoot our shot, you know what I'm saying? She raises her head. Wait, is that like shit? What? She raises her. Okay, you know what? This bitch weird. Miriam. What type of name is that? Miriam. Like, bro, Miriam. Like, that sounds like an old, you know what I'm saying? Old white lady, you know what I'm saying? Miriam. Yeah. She falls silent again. The silence lasts a few seconds. Out your window, Paris is just beginning to fall asleep. Occasionally, you catch her glancing discreetly at you, like maybe she recognizes you too. And she's the killer. Okay. Several minutes go by before she dares break the silence. May I ask you something? She leans forward slightly. You and I have already talked. You may not remember, but I was babysitting for an Iranian family, and she leaves her sentence hanging. Of course. She smiles through her eyes. She smiles through her eyes, tell you she's not entirely sure you're telling the truth. Well, this bitch knew I lied. Okay. It's not at all the same situation anyway. These are new clients. And I think I'm in love with the father. What, bro? I don't care about your life story. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You speed up unconsciously. Okay. In love? Yeah, yes, in love. She smiles at you, then looks quickly outside at the road. It's late. A few pedestrians are walking up the street, heads buried in their coats and scarves. I can't stop thinking about him. There's something warm about him and the way he moves. Hey yo, what? What's happening? He's so sweet. A bit distant, maybe a bit disconnected. You think you're a romantic? You're a romantic. She snickers. Hey, she want me. It's not really my style to fall in love so easily. Actually, that never happens to me. I've had a few boyfriends, one girlfriend. Like, nothing serious, no real attachment. But this, she opens her eyes wide. She's speaking to herself more than you. Her fingers slide over the window as she leaves a message. A message you can't see from the front. Okay, it's hard. That's why I left him a message tonight. A message. Yes, a letter. That I slipped into his coat pocket. Her eyes start to wander. Again, she's elsewhere. He used to play rugby. He's got an amazing build. Rugby? Imagine playing rugby. He's got a bit of a belly now, and it pulls over. It pulls on his shirt buttons. So he's like, he's fat now. Is he like? First, I thought he was first. I thought, you know what? You know what? This bitch weird. This bitch weird. Her eyes twinkle. I love it. It makes me melt. Bro. What's wrong with this lady, bro? Paris, the city of love, right? Weird. When I close my eyes, I picture him. Yeah. She stops as if she'd only just realized she wasn't alone in the taxi. What if his wife finds the letter? What are you hoping will happen? What if his wife? So be it. I'll find other kids to sit for. It'll be a bit sticky. Anyway, since the babysitting world in Paris is so small, she smiles a little for herself and a little for you. You can't quite tell if she's being sarcastic or not. I just had to give it a try. I want him to hold me, to hug me tight. Yo, this bitch needs some dick, bro. I'm sorry. Like, bro, what? A wave of sadness washes over her. But she leaves her sentence hanging for quite a while. You can tell she's unraveling the knots of her story in her mind. It's not like I don't even exist. It's like I don't even exist. His wife takes care of everything. She calls me, pays me, orders the cab. She's lovely, adorable, actually. And the little kid is an angel, always smiling in a good mood. She needs a moment to complete her sentence. He barely says hello. It's like I don't even exist. 'Cause he don't want you. She looks away. Why does my guy look like a hobo? You've almost reached your destination. Silence fills the cab. The young lady leans forward suddenly, like she's surprised to find herself at the end of her street near her building. I should be ashamed, shouldn't I? Yes, you should. You thought. She belongs to the street, so how about the cab? You know what I'm saying? Her eyes are filled with tears. She is shaking a bit. You hear from the tone of her voice that she's panicking. Bro, is she good? I'm not even gonna say nothing. When she starts talking again, she's almost screaming, "Get out my cab! Get out my cab! Get out!" She's a crackhead. Well, of course I should be ashamed. What am I trying to accomplish, huh? You're trying to ruin a relationship, you thought? Her face falls. The reality of what she's just done makes its way in. Break his family up? Her questions hang in the air as you pull over to the sidewalk. I'm 19, he's twice my age. Bro, get out. Get out. I'm still in school. I live with my mom. I don't even have a driver's license. She sighs, slowly gathering her thoughts. Wow. Hey yo, what did she just? Hey yo. Hey yo, oh my god. Hey yo, my man's. She lets a giggle pop through the wall of emotion she's on her face. It quickly subsides. Thank you. I think I needed to hear that. What? She pauses. I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, buddy. She pays her fare and gets quickly out of the cab. She practically runs into her building, unlocks the door, throws herself into the lobby. What's wrong with her, bro? You slowly release the steering wheel and stop to catch your own breath. You take a moment and turn the key in the ignition. I'm saying we got some moolah, you know what I'm saying? We got some moolah. Let's see. A cat? Is that a... Yo, what's this? So, who's this person? Who's this? You know what I'm saying? Peter DJ Watson. Alright. Accept. The door opens, your collapse into the back seat. His eyes are hidden behind a pair of large dark glasses. His clothes reek of sweat and booze, a clubber. He mumbles his destination, and an achievement is blocking the rest of the sentence. Okay. Alright, let me fucking start a look. Thanks, Xbox. That's nice. He mumbles his destination, and you start driving. A few words are exchanged. The weather, taxes, and traffic. That's great. Then you could tell it's coming. Pause. The inevitable conversation about the killer. Bro, what's up with people? Some bits of information, rumors, things overheard. You make a mental note of what you heard. Who knows, might come in handy. New clue available in your room. Okay. Your mind wanders. Your eyes vaguely scan the store windows. The sodium light coming off the street lamp feels like it's dripping into your brain. You're falling asleep. You need a bit of music to keep you awake. Okay, can we not crash this car, please? I don't want to almost die again. Let's ask him. You glance at your passenger. You mind if I put a little music on? He waves his hand as if to say, who cares? What type of fucking wave was that? Man, fuck you, nigga. I'm about to play some. Bro, someone play that in Elite Chopper, bro. Or fucking dancing in this bitch. You turn the radio on, pressing the dial to find a station you like. 80s rock ballad, too soft, garbage. Behind your passenger is snoring barely, but you can hear him. Atonal classical music sounds like the orchestra is badly tuned. Not tonight. What the fuck is? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Two journalists discussing new evidence in the investigation into the judge's murders. New clue available in your. All right, but the information they share, salon. I'm a tar, bro. I can't read. Oh my god. Talk nothing more. Seems important, nothing less. An ad interrupts the torrent of words. You change the station. Classical music again. The flute grates on your ears. Electronic music. You like the rhythm, but you aren't in the mood. Peter, stop. You lift your hand from the dial the music plays on. Not bad. Turn it up so I can hear better. Say nothing. Forward. Not bad at all. You hear the touch of an accent, probably American, but someone who lived most of his life in France. First of all, Americans, well, no, I lied. Country people in America, they have accents. You know what I'm saying? But like, an average person doesn't have an accent, you know? Like, or am I just tripping? Because I don't have an accent. I don't have a fucking accent. Do I? Why these niggas gotta be loud? I'm fucking streaming. I am fucking streaming. God damn it. Leave it on until they say the musician's name. The music continues. There's something turning in the background. A pedestrian medley gets higher and higher. Your client mumbles, I bet. The song is coming to an end, and the announcer in a piercing foghorn voice throws out the name of a DJ you never heard of. DJ Blunt. Bro, hey yo, DJ Blunt. I knew it. You like his stuff? Yeah, it's good. It's good product. It's pretty conventional, but it's super popular. You know what I'm saying? He's Snickers. Still, I told dude everything he knows, everything. In 94 at a party at the Rex Club, there was this kid who started buying me rounds. He waves his hand around. What's up with him doing that same fucking wave, like fucking tart? A kid no older than 17. I thought he was hitting on me. What? Hey yo, what? He chuckles. He wouldn't have been disappointed. He shakes his head. No, he wanted me to teach him how to spin. I told him no, but you can watch. And that's exactly what he did every week until we moved to the Osiris. I sold X to pay his weight in. I sold X. Ja, he briefly snickers, and now he's on the radio. Silence fills the cab, weighted silence. You can tell your passenger's mind is spinning. You know what he did this summer? He was the opener for a soccer championship at Stade de France. It was you. I don't know what. You know what? I think I said it right. Fuck this. Wonder what people think if they knew he was selling drugs at 17. He lowers his voice a bit. If they only knew. Your passenger clams up. Keep on the road. Why would I watch him? You notice a woman cross. I cannot read. I am a retard. I have dyslexia. You notice a woman crossing the street at the crosswalk. She speeds up as she walks by two men talking loudly. We ran into each other at Ibiza 4 or 5 years ago. What the fuck is that? You almost jumped at the sound of his voice. I was spinning in this little club. Yeah, really little, but it was something. He totally ignored me, of course. Is my A button not working? Even with those dark glasses, you can see how angry he was. Or he is, bro. DJ motherfucking cunt. Is he good? He suddenly starts waving his arm around. He rummages in his pocket as he says, your radio, can it flash drive? You glance at your radio. You don't really know what he's talking about. I don't know. No worries. He lays his phone in between the two front seats. Listen to this. It's what I played tonight. It's mine. He sets his phone to play. But people were barely dancing. Cause your shit is trash. A drum machine playing a hard edge beat in the background. They were talking, taking each other's pictures. 4 notes to start dance in the cab. They barely touch, never kiss anymore. What is he talking about? I'm lost now. A perfect dance beat becomes progressively audible. All that. A purely electronic crescendo plays. It's over. There's a break in the music. Synthesized strings calm the song down without slowing it down. At least the song is getting intense again. It explodes as your passive solves. Bro. I got people dancing. The song keeps going for another minute. Then stops. Your passenger doesn't budge. You drive to the rhythm of his snoring. The sound fills the cab. This nigga just fall asleep. Bro, what's up with these not the drivers, the passengers, bro, they're weird. Ideas are bouncing through your head like they do every time you find yourself alone. The guy in the backseat is too old to be young. You look at your own hands, they look like they're steadily aging in time lapse. Okay. You close your eyes a second. Only a second. When you open them, you reach your destination and have pulled over to the sidewalk. You tap your passenger's knees and he wakes with a start. Shit, yeah. We're here, sir. Damn, he called him sir. I guess, great. He rummages through his pockets and hands you a few rumple bills for fare. Thanks, I hope you like it. Or you liked it. Silence. The music, my music, the song I played for you. I should have been in the spotlight, you see. 15 minutes of fame. Just a minute of. He stifles a burp. You hear him mumble as he leaves the taxi. Those whiskey and originality screws with my system. I don't know what the fuck that nigga talking about. You see him stagger towards his building. It takes him several tries to get the door open, and he's drunk. Okay, he finally disappears inside. You heave a long sigh. Okay, come on. Okay, we making bank. You know what I'm saying? We making bank. All right, how do we go to our room though? The door suddenly opens and a woman gets into the back seat. Hey yo, what? Hey yo, what? Having a good night, both said. Hey, what the fuck? For a second, you freeze. Wait, did I actually choose her? Nah, I didn't. I'm tripping. It's one of the cops working on the judge's case. She grins at you. Her voice creaks. You remember seeing her at the hospital. Something already bothering you about her there. Because she probably fucking tried to kill that nigga. You know it's actually pretty crazy. For a few weeks I've been saying to myself, there's something about you. Something not so nice again. Bro. I cannot read. I read at a second grade level. Deal with it. I dug around, mulled it over, bugged all my foot up. I was sure you lied. Oh wow. We not even gonna say nothing. Let this bitch talk. Let her talk. She has a cold sneer on her face. Oh wow. I'm going to be frank with you. She leans over to you. I don't think you're the. I just can't picture it. She squints like she's trying to make you out from far away. Like you'd have gone the yourself. Yeah, between us of a stretch. She stares at you. But not enough of a stretch for my chief to stop going on and about you. Seriously, he talks about you all the time. If I didn't know better, I think he had a crush on you. Gay ass niggas, what's up? What's up with this? She smirks. No, I think he's more interested in your profile. In prison at 17. An icy chill fills your gut. Yo, is he talking about cause the one dude that was just in the car, he's talking about a DJ that was 17 years old, you know what I'm saying? For selling drugs. He's selling drugs. And for murders too. You open your mouth but nothing comes out. Since you got out, you kept a low profile, but you're lying about your name and your address. I checked. It's normal, you say. If they get word of your time served, no loan for your permit, will no lease. I don't care. I'm at a second grade level, you know what I'm saying? Just second chance at life. Her voice, but personally like guys who want a second chance. I like guys who fight for a second chance. Basically, I like guys who are willing to work for me. Okay. Oh, this is the lady. Like, if I don't find the murder for her, she's gonna blame it on me. She leans forward, shining cat-like eyes. My chief wants to go to the first and last name with evidence. Actually, knowing him, he's not so hot on evidence. So I'll give you info, victims, suspects, medical reports, some photos. She makes a gagging noise. She got the gag reflex. What? You have to, when you interrogate, ask questions, dig around. I'm not a cop. I've never done this. She shrugs. Don't worry, you're keener. What does that mean? Like, bro. And don't forget, I'm not asking you to arrest and deliver the killer wrapped up with a bow in front of the station, okay? And you're just here to get more information. She rummages in her pockets for it seems like forever. Here, take my card. I'll call you in 3-4 days just to check in. We'll chat. And I'll let you know if I have any new info. Alright, but she takes on a paternalistic tone, like she was giving you a list of recommendations for the 100th time. Bro, what are these words, man? Don't get caught, don't get arrested. Also, I wouldn't recommend trying to leave Paris. I know who you look like and I know who your friends are, and this bitch is weird. You can either be the solution to the problem or the problem, my friend. Oh my god. She takes a minute to scan your face, your emotions. If I have to, I go check in on you know who. Who is that? Her smile is biting. She want me. Okay, that reminds me. She know you've done time. You shake your head. She snickers. Oh my little dirtbag. You cover your tracks well. What if I refuse? Yeah, what if I refuse? If you refuse, simple, I'll turn you in. Okay, fuck this bitch. I'll send you a picture to all my friends and the media and every asshole in Paris. Your picture with your name on it, your real name. Anyone close to you will have their places searched. They'll be under house arrest, spend nights in jail. So she's a opposition, no cap. You have any idea how tense things are with that fucker's trial underway? Yes, you know just what she's trying to get at. Come to think of it, your last name are almost the same. You could be brothers actually. Well, and she's making, okay. I'm nothing like that son of a bitch. She smiles. Let me tell you with that face of yours and your handle, they'll welcome you to the open arms. You have no right. I know, we have no right. You know what, I can't read, I'm just gonna accept it. She takes on a serious tone, business-like. I want to catch this killer personally. I want to drag him to court, ruin his fucking life with a bang. I can't botch this case, you got me, and neither can you, right? Obviously, fucking tart. Well, great then, we see eye to eye. So you can just say you're my informant, my CI, my informant. I'm sorry. He ripped open your guts, you saw your own insides, you were in a coma. Yeah, and you have plenty of reason to want to get back at him. She furrows her brow. What does that mean? What is she doing with her brow? Yeah, I think you're actually going to do what I tell you to do. Investigate, ask questions, listen to all the rumors you could come up with, and come up with a list of suspects. She lays her hand on the door handle and freezes. Alright, and don't get fired. Without this cab, you're worth nothing to me. You glare at her. Fucking bitch. Yeah, fucking bitch. Whatever, if that makes you feel better. She puts her hand up and you can hear words behind it. This conversation never happened. I'll make sure you get more intel tomorrow. I'll find a way until then. Not a word to anyone, obviously, not a word. The door opens, squeaks, and slams shut. You sit alone for a while, teeth clenched, dry-eyed, ears buzzing. Shit. On the back seat, the cop left a pile of papers. Shit. Key in the ignition, motor running. Radio on, crackles, you turn it off and start driving. Who drives in like the complete silence? Talking to passengers might unlock new documents and clues for your investigation. You would find them back at your studio after your shift. Alright, bet. 6 clues discovered available in your room. Alright. Is my shift over yet? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to the crib. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We back at the crib. Oh, who is this? What the? Is this a horror game? What is this man spazzing out? Alright, so what's up? I'm guessing he's listing, you know what I'm saying, suspects. You take a second to enjoy the silence of your studio apartment. Okay, we rich. Outside, the city is slowly waking up. You can still hear the hum of the taxi buzzing in your ears. You throw the files Bousset gave you on the table. On the wall, you hung up the big cork board where you used to pin up photos of your nephews. Pin up? Is he a weirdo? They've been gone since you got out of. Your plan is simple. Jot down all the pieces of evidence and connect them to the suspects. The guilty part won't necessarily be the ones with the most evidence against them, but the ones with the most compelling evidence against them. Okay. It's like you're building a story about each suspect. Alright, back. Trying to understand their motives. Understand how he or she got into this situation. Your neighbor flushes the toilet. Out of the corner of your eye, you can see the pipe shakes. You take off your shoes before getting to work. Okay, what we got? Autopsy. We got autopsy victim for killer case. Alright, what's up with hold to investigate. So I just like hold to investigate. Okay, I just hold it. Okay. Alright. Given by the bus. Hold to investigate. Picture of crime scene. So do we just like picture of crime scene? Okay, so like that officer, she gave us all of this, I'm guessing. Alright, what we got here? Alright. Pierrette Bataille. Hi. What? Can I change that, please? Like text size. Well, these settings are garbage. Alright, so where were we? Cop in Paris. Dad was a cop. Financial affairs, died 2 years ago. Mom got health issues after Rick Toden health scandal. Gay in a relationship, never declared. Get your gay ass. Alright, so wait, what? Killer knew their victims or researched them. The victims killed with one bullet in the neck. Oh my god. Alright, who's this? Retired cop joined police in 1977. Divorced from a judge. Born in French Antilles, moved to mainland France in 1976. Paul, whatever his name is. Wait, what is it? There's something else under here. I can't see it though. Alright, so weapon, rare gun used in the 70s. Alright. Message on crime scene 2. You deserve this. Okay, and then I can't see what this fucking is. Victim killed with one bullet in the neck. Oh, that's for all of them. Alright, bet. Alright, who's you? Claudia Campos. medical examiner in Paris, escaped from Argentina when she was young, lost her parents to the Argentinian junta. The process, is that like some Holocaust part 2 or 2.0 or something? Message on the crime scene. Time is up. Wait, so what was his message? You deserve this. What was his? He didn't have a message. Because, okay. Homeless man with an unknown background briefly worked for Charles Bergrain, victim 2 in the 90s. Got health issues after. I don't know what the fuck that is. Health scandal, something. A couple of arrests for breaking and entering. Alright. Well-known lawyer from Saint Quentin. Oh no, that's a Q. I mean that's a O. Owen. Saint Owen. Defender on the Dua case. Defender of several molested kids in a poor neighborhood. What the fuck? Was a promising football player when he was 10. Okay, I'm guessing like American football, the way it's spelled. Okay, justice. Defenders. Okay, justice. Victim, great football coach. Alright. No signs of violence. Alright, so I looked at all of it. Like, what do they want me to do? Oh, you can move them? Well, that makes it better. Alright, so these aren't connected to nobody. Alright, killer left message and chalk on the first 3 crime scenes. Alright, so do we exit back out? Like that end let's end night. With a heavy hand, you wiped your tired face. You slowly open the sofa bed and lie down. The events of the day run through your head, and he's smoking, of course. The streets, the passengers, their faces, their problems. Your brain is running at full speed, and your body aches, hurts, and you are in pain. Okay. You can tell you need to get more sleep. You glance at your investigation board. It looks awfully empty. Tomorrow you have a chance to fill it up more. Alright, bet. You shake your head and your mind wanders for a second. A second later, you're asleep. Alright, so we going back to you open one eye. It's pitch black outside, time for work. You get up quickly. A few minutes later, you're outside of your studio. Alright, night 2, you know, we gonna end it off here. That's how we get gas. Alright.
My diamond they frozen, ooh, pocket loaded, diamond chain they glowing, ooh, and they showing, money I'm a thought, ooh, watch me blow, cop shit when I bought, ooh, that you can't afford, yeah,
Loaded, 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 loaded.